Hello. Thank you for staying. I think you all deserve an applaud for staying, because that is precisely the spirit of why you have chosen FASS as your faculty, because it's a faculty of discovery, and discovery requires us to have an open mind. And I'm glad you've stayed. Thank you for staying, because I'm the last speaker. You have been very patient. Now, I am Goh Beng Lan. I'm currently the head of the Department of Southeast Asian Studies. And, I think this is already the second slide. Okay. I'm from the Department of Southeast Asian Studies, so I will spend the next, less than 10 minutes, I hope, to tell you about what we offer. Now, where is Singapore located? In Southeast Asia, right? So Southeast Asia is very important to Singapore precisely because we are part of the region. And do you know why is it called Southeast Asia? It's south of where? South of, who wants to try? The big country that we are south of China. East of India. See, Southeast Asia is in between, buffered by two big Eastern traditions or Eastern countries. There's China and India, and we are Southeast Asia. So we are in a very important part of the world. The fastest growing region of the world today, where all the attention is, where all the money is flowing to, and hence we are located in a very strategic area. Hence, very vital for us to be, as Singaporeans or as a university in Singapore, it is, I think, a privilege, to be knowing the region, and it's very important. So let me tell you what we offer you. We offer you a learning experience unlike any other. That is because you have the unique chance to study Southeast Asia within its own dynamic region. Right? Singapore is in Southeast Asia. Within Singapore, you find Southeast Asia. Right? You go to Golden Mile. Right? You go to Peninsula Plaza. Right? You go to Geylang and all that. You find Southeast Asia in Singapore. So it is a rare chance. Now, what we offer, we are like the rest of the area studies departments. You know, in Faculty of FASS is divided into three divisions. The humanities, the social sciences, and in between is what you call Asian studies. All the departments that you've heard, we all form the Asian studies division, and we are all essentially what we call interdisciplinary. Some people call it multidisciplinary departments. In a sense, we are all characterized by departments which offer you a multitude of perspectives. So if you are not a challenging and a brave student, I think maybe you can think about the disciplines, because the disciplines give you very in the box, kind of very clear. This is an economist's view. This is about sociology. Of course, people are have very diverse views. But I think characteristically, what is challenging, exciting, but at the same time may also be problematic for young students coming in from JCs, is that you are confused because we give you so many perspectives. But we are living, as what the Dean said just now, we're living in a world which is becoming very complex. No longer can we have any single dimension of the world, not even a linear dimension of the world, because things can be very confusing. When you're presented with a multitude of facts, you have to learn skills and develop skills to analyze and to know at what particular point in time what matters most, what is the best decision for that point in time may no longer be a best decision for point B, for instance. And I think this is the particular kind of analytical skills that area studies like ours and all the other departments offer you. That is because you're constantly bombarded by diversity of perspectives. And so you have to filter, very complex ideas, and that forces you to make some decision and to learn how to make good decisions or informed decisions. So at different points in time, you evaluate context and you develop skills then to make informed decisions. And this is what an arts education is about. The ability to be, in charge, in control of the world, and to be, still make a decision despite diversity and complexity. Okay, so we offer you all the different perspectives from the humanities and the social science grounded in understanding of the region, we focus, like all our other fellow departments in Asian Studies, we focus on both classroom and experiential learning. In a sense, you not learn only about the region in theories and in the classroom, you get a lot of hands-on experience. We believe that learning through experience is an important way that will complement theoretical knowledge. So you get to go to spend time in the region through our semester abroad. You get to go to the region through our summer school, which is part of the fast-track summer school. You get to go for field trips because our modules focus and emphasize field trips. Our lecturers bring students to the region, and you also get to go through intensive or short immersion programs for language training. So as part of our training, students know a country very well and one of the pedagogical tools to know a country, the micro-anchoring. Yeah, you will pick and know one country very well, holistically know the country, and knowing the language is vital because language provides a window into another culture. And so language is important, and we offer you a micro training in the sense you will know a country well, but you will also have a good grasp of knowledge of the region. So it is a micro plus a macro training or perspective of the region, and that itself, I think, will give you a very good grasp of the region. You'll be someone who will be conversant with the local language, who will be at ease when you travel in the region, who will be well informed when any political or economic events happen. You'll be able to contextualize and make informed interpretation and submission or analysis of these phenomena. Okay? Now, so this is what we offer. What are the kind of areas that the skills that you can pick up from my department? You can, as I said, learn both in-depth country knowledge. We have expertise on 8 Southeast Asian countries. You will also know the region very well. So you're both micro, in-depth knowledge and broad knowledge. And this is important because we don't want someone who only knows one country and not know the region, because it is vital, because all of us are very interconnected in the world. Southeast Asia, but Southeast Asia is also interconnected with China, with India, and of course globally as well. So you learn about the region in a global context. So there are, of course, like all the other departments, there are various thematic foci at our department. You can look at, study various themes, from minority studies to arts, performing arts, music, culture, and so on. Okay? You can also, of course, will become competent in a language. I'm going to go very fast because I think the next group of people are coming in. Now, things you can do, like all the rest, you can do Southeast as major, as a second major, as a minor. Okay? But even if you want to pick Southeast as a major, don't forget to also have fun, because we have a very active student society that organizes activities that bring Southeast Asia to campus throughout the year. So please look out for them. They're on Facebook, as we are on Facebook as well. Career prospects, okay, I'm not going to sell, but let me tell you, I've been here in NUS for 14 years. I have not seen anyone who is unemployed. All our students have gotten jobs, because knowing Southeast Asia is important not only to the government sector, it is important in the corporate world, because many MNCs are here in Singapore. Singapore is the HQ, the headquarters, and they're interested in the region. We have students not only traditionally in the ministries, surprisingly in banking, because they tell me that the banking sector wants to expand to Vietnam, for instance, and they take Southeast Asian majors because these students know the country very well. We have, of course, teachers, but we have also people working in the cultural world and so on. Okay? Now, just 2 more slides to give you some images of what our students do when they study abroad. Is that we have a semester in Southeast Asia, so you get to spend 1 semester in a partnering university. And this country is, of course, the choice of your language. You can go to Khon Kaen, in Thailand, and Gajah Mada in Jogja. You can go to Ho Chi Minh, VNU in Ho Chi Minh, or in Hanoi, and you can also go to Ateneo. And our students spend a semester, get credits, get 20 MCs, right, for the majors. And there's funding because there's the Temasek Foundation Fund. This is not going to go through, but there is also a Colonel Singh scholarship, ASEAN Student Exchange Scholarship, which is at 6,000 Singapore dollars. You can also, of course, join the FASS Summer School, the Fast Track Summer School, and these are the images. This is a fun program where you will spend 5 weeks or to 6 weeks studying along with international students. You get to travel together, you get to stay together if you want to stay in a dormitory, and you have also a 10-day guided field trip or field study where the lecturers will accompany you. So, like my other colleagues, if you're interested in Southeast Asian Studies, then do SE 1101E. My last advice to you is that as first years, it's very complex. Everybody is selling departments and disciplines. But at the end of the day, I have only one advice for you. Do what you like. Because this is university, no longer JC. And if you do what you like, you will do very well, believe me. You will enjoy it, and you will do well. So isn't it a wonderful thing to kill 3 birds at one stone, right, with one stone? So just don't believe, don't follow, don't be afraid, don't listen to the grapevine and be scared. Just do and follow your heart's desire. This is what university education is about. And come out at the end of the 3 or 4 years a totally transformed person. A person who is happy with life, who finds the world your oyster, who is confident, and definitely with that you will find a job. Okay, thank you very much.